If your business email gets bombarded with spam, like mine does, I've come up with an idea. First of all, my name is Joe Phil with SkyPoint Studios. I've been a web developer for many years, software developer. I came up with this idea that I think might actually work, possibly, and I just want to share it with you. So, getting spam is really annoying. As the more prominence you have online, the more exposure you have online, the more spam you're going to get. So, I get quite a bit of spam. It's quite annoying. My idea is to create a website that's just a very simple website to end spamming, where you basically take the spammer's email and you drop it into just a big box, and that box distributes it and sends it out to all the newsletters everywhere. You know, as much distribution as possible, so that person's inbox gets absolutely wrecked. And that, I think, that process of just wrecking all the spammers' inboxes, I think will eventually cut down on spam, and maybe completely get rid of it, because it would be unusable at that point. You'd have to use a no reply or some type of other way, and those usually get blocked, or like you have to use like a constant contact, like a big email spammer, which are very hard to spam with because they have rules against that. So maybe this would work, maybe not. Are you a software developer? You want to make something like this? I think it would be pretty hilarious if it took off and got super viral, and people who are spamming people trying to get business just got their emails absolutely wrecked. It would be hilarious, and maybe it would cut down on spamming, because there's no net positive to spamming in society whatsoever. There's nothing positive about it, and I highly, highly encourage you to think about your consequences when you ever buy a product from someone who's spamming you. You're encouraging that spamming. So there must be some people out there who actually respond to these spams and support. Otherwise, they wouldn't be doing it. So maybe my idea is wild. Sometimes you have wild ideas that would never work or will never ever get executed. But what you can do if you're watching this is you can just don't buy or don't respond. Don't give them any attention, because the spamming is a net negative on society. It doesn't do anything valuable, in my opinion. Now, I could be wrong. Maybe you could, if you're watching this and you want to prove me wrong, share down below what spam does that's positive. Because I'd be curious to see. Maybe they're, if you're one of those people who likes to spam people, then you could probably try to convince it, like, oh, I'm providing value, I'm bringing something to them they wouldn't have otherwise had, or some way you justify it, I'm sure. But I don't think anybody who receives your spam would ever see it the same way. But prove me wrong. Joe Phil with SkyPoint Studios. Thanks so much for watching my videos. Let me know what you think. See you on the next one.